Tiger activity participants, this is a very exciting time of year as we're going to begin a lot of our sports seasons on August 15th, and the activities will follow after that. So this is the Minnesota State High School League Eligibility Brochure, which is very important. Everyone has to sign this each year. Your participation in high school activities is dependent on your eligibility, so please protect that eligibility by reviewing with your parent this summary of the rules which govern your participation. I just want to highlight a few things. First of all, this section right here says that you understand that the current eligibility statement prior to participation each school year, and you understand that once you sign this, the rules apply 12 months of the year, whether you are participating or not, and continuously from the first signing of the statement through the completion of your high school eligibility. Some general student eligibility checklists. So this would be for anyone participating in a high school league activity. There are 8 things that you should check. If you cannot check these, please see your athletic director, which is myself, Mr. Arnoldi, as soon as possible. Number 1, you need to be making academic progress toward graduation. And we as a school have a 3-week grade check policy, and you'll find that in the Springfield High School eligibility rules that you will sign. Make sure if you have questions on that grade check that you see Mr. Arnoldi at any time. That you will not have turned 20 before the start of the season in which you participate. That you've not dropped out of school or repeated a grade, beginning with that initial entrance in the 9th grade. Have not and will not use or possess tobacco or alcoholic beverages, use, consume, have in possession, buy, sell, or give away any controlled substance, including steroids, drug paraphernalia, or products containing or used to deliver nicotine, tobacco products, and other chemicals. That you have not and will not violate the racial, religious, sexual harassment, violence, and hazing bylaws of the Minnesota State High School League. You agree to fully cooperate in any investigation, honestly and truthfully. Regardless of your age, you agree to follow all of the high school league bylaws in order to be eligible to represent your school in league-sponsored activities. And both the student and parent have reviewed the concussion management information contained in the eligibility brochure. Just a side note on that, our concussion eligibility, our impact testing program will be taken care of by our athletic trainer, which last year was Brianna Sieve. So you will be receiving an email explaining how to take this baseline impact test before the start of your season. Also, some things specific towards just athletes. And once again, if you cannot check these, please see your athletic director as soon as possible. Must have a physical exam within the last 3 years on file with the school. This is typically going to be incoming 7th and 10th graders. Have not transferred schools. If you have transferred schools, make sure you see Mr. Arnoldi ASAP to determine your eligibility. Will not have participated in more than 6 seasons in any sports in grades 7 through 12. Have not accepted cash in any amount or merchandise valued at more than $100 for participating in a sport, and have not and will not compete in non-school events in my sport after reporting for that school team. This is a summary. This is kind of a checklist of the eligibility brochure. I'll have another video here that will explain what you will be checking off and what you'll be signing towards the end of this brochure document. This, again, is just a summary. It is a very extensive document that you can see me if you want to read the entire thing or want more specific information.